Taiwan's former Vice Premier Cheng Wen-tsan has been released on bail. He was detained over the weekend amid allegations of corruption. Tseng has since resigned as chair of the Straits Exchange Foundation. Joyce joins us now from Taipei with more. Joyce, Cheng Wen-tsan is a well-known figure within the ruling DPP. He was vice premier under former President Tseng. How is the party reacting to this scandal?
Well, President Lai Ching-te has accepted Cheng Wen-tsan's resignation pretty swiftly. Tseng is, as you said, Eric, one of the biggest names in Lai's DPP party, and Lai had appointed him as the Straits Exchange Foundation's chair in May. Now, of course, it's not as high profile as his former post as Tsai Ing-wen's vice premier, but is still important given that the foundation handles business matters between Taiwan and China. Many obstacles now lie ahead for Tseng. He's been released on bail of over $150,000, but prosecutors today are working to get that appealed by the High Court. They are pointing to the fact that other suspects involved in the case are still being held without bail, and that Tseng should be held to the same standard. Now, Tseng has been released on the conditions that he cannot leave the country and cannot contact other suspects involved in the case. But also happening today, Tseng's party, the DPP, will also be meeting to discuss whether they launch their own investigation into Tseng. And the big question here is whether Tseng will be kicked out of the DPP. Now, the allegations against Tseng stem back from his time as Taoyuan city mayor from 2014 to 2022. Prosecutors are accusing Tseng of accepting bribes related to a land development project. But Tseng has maintained that he is innocent, but if he is found guilty, this would not be the first time that a Taiwanese politician faces jail time for corruption charges. Former DPP President Chen Shui-bian spent 6 years behind bars over an embezzlement scandal, and this is a problem across the political spectrum. But just months into President Lai's term, he will want to make sure that his government doesn't get caught up in scandals that previous leaders have faced.
Thank you for that, Joyce. We'll be keeping an eye on updates to Tseng's case. That was Joyce reporting live from Taipei.